Well, that's odd. It seems the DLC dropped one day early. So we're on our way now to go check it out. Visitors have arrived at Ravensthorpe from Francia. One is a young Norse warrior from the old Cynric's clan near Paris, and the other seems to be a Frank. They have already built us a new guest house as a gift from Cynric's brother Sigfred. I'm no seer, but it is obvious they want something from us. The warrior, a girl named Toka, has been asking after you. Speak with them and find out what they really want.
They bring a feast and build their own guest house. These are very generous guests.
Can't believe it dropped today early. Or was it always for the 11th? Oh, fair. There's apparently an achievement for building all these statues and stuff. If you use all the slots. But I can't really be bothered for that. And for Hildren, we did her challenge. It opened up the grotto next to our town for Odin's Eye, which will apparently lead us to the next location. But I'm guessing that'll only happen after we get this last statue, these last 2 golds. All the other statues I've got gold at, so it's only those 2 silvers we need to turn into a gold, and then we are set. I don't know if it'll continue our quest or not, but we'll have to see.
That is a good. Is that everything? This feast has to be great.
Yes, it is our last chance.
Wolf-kissed.
Welcome to Ravensthorpe. I'm Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the Frankish boar with me is my advisor, Pierre. We are here on behalf of Sigfred of Francia, renowned warrior and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to be at home here already.
How could we not be? What you have done in this place is amazing. The guest house is a fitting addition. We have also brought new tastes for your long table from Francia. If it is drink you prefer, we have mulled wine.
Very generous. Some might say overly generous.
Consider it a token of goodwill from the hand of my uncle Sigfred. You know, clan to clan.
That would be blood if any here heard I refused to feast, so consider it accepted.
Yes, you honor us. Ravensthorpe reminds me of how Francia used to be. Given the chance, I would visit often.
And you would be welcome. Yet you do not share your gifts for nothing. I await the boon you surely will ask of me.
Tales of your judgment prove true. You can teach me some of that wisdom over ale this day. Shall we begin?
Let us see if these Frankish treats hold up to scrutiny.
Let us eat!
Apparently this DLC is smaller than the rest of the Druids. I don't know how much smaller.
How one can prefer ale to wine? Mon Dieu, it astounds me still. You Norse may have us Franks on the battlefield, but when it comes to drink, we stand unbeaten.
Any drink will do.
If it makes me drunk, I'm glad to drink it.
Are there no standards anymore?
I want to show you something. In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a holmgang against 2 oafish brothers in East Anglia. Tis but a worn twig, but is still my favorite.
So you've traveled to all corners of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
I mean to entice you and others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Hemminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set to be sieged. And after that, we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you on your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toka?
Out with it.
Every word I have said is true. But there is something else. A new power is rising in Francia.
What kind of power?
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one king, Charles the Fat. And with this combined strength, Charles has begun a slow march against the Norse villages there. He killed my father and wiped out my village.
I am sorry for your father and your village. But we have our own troubles here in this land.
No, you don't.
With
You finished
Charles
everything.
the Fat in power, those troubles will worsen. After his campaign in Francia, he will come for England. Charles will come for you and your clan. His armies multiply by the day. Real soldiers and cavalry, not like the Saxon farmhands and gillers in these parts.
If the Raven clan were to help you, what is it you would ask of us?
Our chieftain, Sigfred, prepares to siege Paris and make the Franks rethink their actions against we Norse. And our longships will grow heavy with treasure in the doing.
My scouts attest to the claims of Toka and her people. But before now, I saw no reason to involve our clan.
Do you
Sounds
see
like
reason
different.
now?
If the mad King Charles does have ambitions for England, we should act. The Sigfred you mentioned, he rallies the Norse there. Joining him could be our chance to push back against this new king.
Or I could meet this Charles myself. And if he will not deal with me, I kill him.
This problem is bigger than one king. If we kill one, another will rise. Were he murdered by a Norse from England, it could bring the Franks to our shores even sooner.
Then I will be mindful of who I kill and who I ally with in Francia. Could be a stable king is the way to keep Ravensthorpe safe.
Let me see the sword. I wish to examine the ironwork.
No, I stole this, and it is mine.
Runvi sounds
Fine.
different.
If you will not show it to me, I will have to take it. Ready yourself, Pierre. I challenge you to a home gang.
Enough. Toka, you came here looking for help with this new Frankish threat, and the Raven clan will answer your call.
You will? You will! I promise you will not regret this. Find Pierre when you have prepared, and we will make for Francia at once.
Thank you.
It sounds like she's got a new voice actress, Runvi. I don't know, just she doesn't sound like I remember her. And I've literally played this game like 3 days ago. Really sounds like a different voice actress. I might be wrong, but
My head. I should have kept to ale. Toka said to find Pierre when I'm ready to travel to Francia. Pierre,
Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
I'm ready.
like how he says Francia and he's from France, and everyone else is Francia. I wonder how many more DLC there will be for this game. Apparently this is considerably less game than...
Francia, the land of
Dread.
Charlemagne and the bitter prize of Ragnar. who sacked Paris for a fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Let me just check.
Welcome to Francia!
What? No sniveling
God.
emissary from King Charles to greet us?
Believe me, Wolf-Kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
Still not. Feels like our armor is a bit different, our cloak.
The Mad King did this.
We all had a part in it.
This is actually your much in the mood
Gods.
for Witcher.
This is what he would bring to Ravensthorpe.
It is. We are almost there, but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks bridges block the way.
I'm curious to see the map, man.
Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Sigfred has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, ride safe.
Mount up. The ride is not long. How will I face Sigfred? He entrusted me to gather axes. He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
The failure was not all yours, Tuka. Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
Ah, just give me strong ale and a good fight. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Sigfred will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to lead sooner than you expect, Toga.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the longhouse. We are almost there.
Oh.
It is strange to be back after so long. I thought to return with an army. Welcome to Milan. We should find Sigfred.
Wow, and I was muted again. You know, this map is very small. 4 areas, but it's like half the size of Wrath of the Druids. I was saying when I was muted, at least this isn't like
you
a
have
song.
returned. All
What
went
is
well,
bright?
I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Sigfred.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Ah yes, he will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins most days. This way.
But in The Witcher 3, Toussaint was a bit too saturated, too bright. This has a good atmosphere.
They have
And we have to wait for her. We can't run faster.
Our burial grounds. Sinrik, my father, lies there, with the others. We should go.
I wonder how this DLC will go.
There's something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Sigfred. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
Bitch, please, be more than enough. Eivor is more than enough. You gonna test us, perhaps?
Siegfried,
You came, wolf-kissed. Good.
Nope.
you knew it was me.
Pierre sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Sinrik from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There is only blood debt, and vengeance, and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
I'll stand with you. I'm only here for my clan. Tell me about the Franks.
How dangerous are these Franks? What do they want?
Do you not understand? They want us as Sinrik, dead and dishonored, but I will teach them what honor means. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris. This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
The God of Vengeance. It is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Sinrik's grave.
Sinrik won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Einar, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
So we shift worked to spur the horse. Oh, stag in this case. Just gonna check the shops afterwards to see if there's any new armors and weapons and clothing. Very sorry state of a town, this. Ravensthorpe is so much better.
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Torka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Sadness.
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed, he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Fight, probably.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Sigfred's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
Why me? Or he's referring to Toka?
The what?
Oh, he's referring to me.
This is a good night.
How do they know me even?
Oh shit.
Oh
This
shit.
place is heavily guarded.
No, it's not.
Horses give them advantage, but it will not be enough.
Also got I had this ability. Sorry, Aussie.
Where did England go?
Siegfried, wait! What did he say to you?
Nothing.
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch! They should have warned us of the attack.
I told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where is Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Cynric.
Yes, his sword brother, and your father. I'm sorry, Toka.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
Killing soldiers will stop Charles. I will convince Charles.
Then I will meet with Charles, and see if he can be negotiated with.
Their king? That pork-bellied coward will split your skull when you turn your back. Better to kill him than to trust him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toka. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Sigfred might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toka.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Sigfred will be.
I will meet Sigfrid there and return when Engelwin is dead. Then, we will find Charles.
Eivor, over here.
Pierre, what is this about?
We have a shared interest. You in resisting Francia's North-loathing loyalists, me in getting paid.
Those do not seem connected.
I am working with a rogue band of men and women across Francia who tire of the chaos Charles's rule brought. Their numbers are small. Few are foolish enough to resist well-equipped loyalist forces.
You do not believe in their cause.
I do not, but they do. This is where you come in. Help them, and you will have ample reward for your effort.
It is strange that you support them while believing their cause ill-fated.
What kind of monster would I be if I were to dash the hope they hold in their hearts? Anyway, there is profit to be made, and only a fool ignores that. So, what will it be?
Show me what is available.
begins. Good luck, Eivor.
Blíður að sjá þig.
I must be on my...
Far heill og sætt.
Almost disappeared, and again I was muted while I was talking. That was a bit too close for comfort. "500 meters. Get out of town so we can get on our horse." Seeing as this DLC is so small, I'll keep everything on camera.
If Sigfred has his way, there will not be a single Frank left in these hills by winter.
He hates them, that is certain. Did you see him crush that soldier's neck?
More than just the neck, he crushed the whole skull. Oh, I forgot you can't spur. Just want to get there first so we can get our... Seems like the bug is still there.
Yeah!
Imagine in real life, to make a horse or any mount go faster, that you have to run beside it, jump on, and it'll be as fast as you were going. That's stupid. That's... The faster they fix this, the better. For any people, for anyone else playing going forward, because it's not going to mean much for our run. What's left of it. What? He's not a one-shot to our arrow. He's not from behind. So that means they're almost our level. Oh, there's another one sleeping. I thought there was someone above us. I'll let you guys read this. Titanium. got so much leather. Wish they could have put something in this DLC to incorporate those kinds of resources. I'm noticing a lot of invisible walls, especially in parkour. That's why we almost lost that that tattoo when we were following it. Well, we did lose it, but then we had to use different music to catch up. Since this DLC was launched, this game, in the game, is so super loud I can barely hear myself talk. That's a bit overpowering. Wait a second. Oh, they have to go from there to there apparently. That's an ambush waiting to happen.
I trust you. Get through.
Come on, no man.
You will pay. You down.
They'll lose sleep over this.
You have completed a rebel mission and gained infamy with the rebels. Each time you increase your infamy level, new upgrades, armor, runes, and cosmetics are unlocked. Visit below to see the new selection of items that are available to you. I don't like it when there's a spot like this left, because there might be treasure down there. Let's just go up first. If we've got fast travels across the map, it's going to be so much easier for us to get to these quests. Like a quest line.
Simply beautiful. Mine, only mine. It was worth it. Truly it was.
That sword you hold, the one you stole from the camp.
We stole, these men and I. But there is only one sword, and can be only one owner. Tyr's hand is now mine.
Fighting for it.
My dear friends, my brothers, my kinsmen. They coveted it, but I could not let them have it. No, I had no choice.
An wolf-beard sword, made from crucible steel. I've never seen one up close. It sells for a large amount of coin.
There is almost no price that can match the sword. It has both immense power and beauty. Once you wield the sword, you will understand. Though that will not happen. If you want it,
Bet?
there is only one way.
I could use this because we're level 6, but
The one and only way it shall be. We fight.
Your confidence is heartening, but you chose wrong, friend. None can hope to hold.
oh, nice. Some of the bosses we fought before this level.
Give up the sword, and you can walk away with your life.
You think
One more
me
block and-
afraid?
come on,
Look
if I can block
around
them.
you. These were my brothers.
If I can block
my
them.
friends.
Oh, multiple blocks actually.
You would die for a piece of metal!
Fool! This is no ordinary battle. It is mine.
Now to take the sword well. Fine weapon.
Beautiful.
I should probably not let Toka see this.
Yeah, she might want to fight you for it. Three arrows at once to the head. That'll do. So I love this. I keep on forgetting what the ability is called, man. It's fire attack. To breach these walls without oil is awesome. Okay. Then we missed treasure there. We'll get that soon enough. Wanna go towards the next viewpoint. It seems like all bosses are now capped at level 516, which is a pity. Currently we are overpowered. I was actually surprised that this game launched today. I was really convinced the release date was the 12th of August, not the 11th. Or not, what's today's date? Yeah, 11th. You see, that didn't even show up till now. And there's a raid. Nice. Oh, it's a camp. Probably story related as well, so we're gonna clear it and come back later. Clear it again. What level is this map? All of these people are too high level for us. Is our gear not good enough? Thank you. Still doesn't make a difference. Well, almost does.
I must be careful now.
Seems like they want to bring assassinations more into this. Assassinations are very powerful. Compared to the rest, it seems. Ah, well. Did not mean to do that.
Let's see.
Dude, you have no line of sight. How do you wish to... Oh, you can't shoot over it. Oh, I thought I blocked that.
Out of luck.
They don't even see me yet, and apparently... It's nice that all of these enemies are not too strong, that we can still take them on. Oh, that's something I want to try. Oh, beautiful. Smoke bomb that ignites with nearby fire. Thank you. The rest of those cases should be exploding, but they're not. God, wait. These are all tough enemies, I must say. I could swear I pressed Q there.
Here, man! That burns!
It's the first time in a long while since I've parried a crossbow bolt. Oh, there you are. They've got immaculate aim. Their bolts just make it over things. So I say, if that hit us. I love that swirling motion. That's the only reason I'm keeping the sickles instead of going back to daggers. Oh wow, I accidentally accepted a quest like this. Oh, there's another. If we can maybe hand it in there instead of by. Or do we have to hand it in? Yeah, we have to go down. So we'll get the fast travel point, then we just keep on going. I really doubt all three of these guys killed that player. Apparently it was all three of them. I don't see myself dying to any of these lower level characters. Come on. Dying to bosses, maybe. But I really can't see myself dying to this.
Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger.
Probably if I had all heavy armor. No stamina. Yes, then maybe. I should just use the fire arrow again. Make it explode. Whoa. Oh, it's a... Oh, it's not big wealth, it's small wealth, it's fine. If it's just like iron and leather, I don't much mind for it. But if it was like a rare commodity, yes. Or something that shows on your global wealth. Try through these people. But if it's in my way like this, then yeah, then I go for it. But if it's an afterthought, then nah. That's a big treasure, that's an ingot, so we'll go for it. We're gonna get this fast travel point. How did I manage that? Looking away from the wall, jumping up next to the wall. Almost die before I get there.
Must be blocked from the other side.
I thought they walked past.
Back, diable!
Wow. I'm really bad at aim. Thank you. Oh, that's blocking a window. I guess that's a way in. If Eivor could just line it up correctly. Thank you. The race is quite far away, so we'll go there and then fast travel to Pierre. Some of these shots, I amaze myself how badly I'm missing. Come on, Stag. Yeah! You'd think we wouldn't be able to pass through there at that angle.
The Frankish flag. What are they doing there?
But how do we get inside? Probably this way.
What do you see? A symbol of the hidden ones on this wall.
The hell's that?
There's a small slit at the bottom.
What the hell are those insects?
Unlocked.
Rat swarms, okay. Attacking with your weapon, rats make the nearby so great and repelled. Cover great spiritual objects when available to trap them.
Time to see what lies ahead.
Ghoul breath. Come on. There's an arrow with deadly poison that causes those struck to become horrifyingly ill. Witness to the sickness, back away in terror. So basically poison, but the twist. Slight twist. Rotten slums, travel in the slums Paris, return to Pierre. So the quest was still active. This one, as I said, we're not going to do this seasonal challenge because I don't play it. Don't like playing this game any further beyond this DLC. Yeah, it looks better. I hate these exclamation marks. Okay, so now, what is that? Wow, that was not the intent.
Ah, go up! Damn you!
Okay. Completely missed that wall for some reason.
The hidden ones have secret treasure near Paris. I should look for the keys.
Okay, now we should be able to fast travel back to Pierre. At least we can fast travel to the Jarl's longhouse. It would have been awkward if we had to run all the way back every single time. Champion key.
Oh. Good work. Let me know if you're looking for more to do.
Infamy tier multiplier even.
I did not take you for a lover of cats.
I am not. One of the rebels picked it up during a mission. Nearly cost the fool his life.
Animals are true-hearted. That cat will be a loyal companion to the end of its life.
I doubt it. Felines are crafty, sly. They follow their own agendas, much like myself.
But I say, where
Once
was...
he has had his fill of food and drink, I predict a quiet disappearance. Speaking of disappearances, the loyalists grow fewer. Our missions are going well.
Am I detecting some sentiment?
We are making small change, but it is not enough. And it matters not, so long as we make a profit. How can I help?
It's time we made improvements.
Okay, this is interesting. Completing rebel missions earns deniers which can be used to purchase upgrades, armor, runes, and cosmetics from the from Pierre's shop. Visit Pierre each time you increase your infamy level to see the selection. Upon successfully completing a rebel mission, Eivor earns infamy. Each infamy level unlocks access to new upgrades, armor, runes, and yeah, same thing over and over. So it's basically just upgrading our men. We need all of these upgrades to make them better. I wish we could do everything solo. That would be awesome. Oh, you also need, for the Reaper's pants, time slows for longer when spotted by the enemy. Okay, cool. To get those, we need only these points.
That's all
I'll do
for
these
now.
missions on camera.
I'll be back.
Well, you know what?
I'll definitely do these missions on camera as well, so you guys can see them. It is a smaller map, definitely. A lot smaller than Wrath of the Druids. The Wrath of the Druids was almost from here to there. To there to there. I might be exaggerating a bit, but it's definitely half. It really looks like half. So in the next episode, then we'll do a few more of these missions. Continue with the first this quest with what's this guy's name again? Patrol the slums. I can't remember the guy's name that we had. Sigfred, I believe. We'll do a mission with him as well, and we'll do some raids because there's raids here in the area as well. It might be 2. I think there'll only be 2 raids. Did I just ready something? Yeah. So then I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, cheers.